So yeah, 2020 seems to be the gift that just keeps on giving this year. And when I say gift, I actually mean curse. And when I say giving, um, I mean giving, because this year is giving us a lot of curses. So I didn't mean the first part, but I did mean the second part. In this specific case, I'm about to talk to you about the most cursed game of all time. And it hasn't even come out, and it's already the most cursed, okay? Now, what I'm about to tell you is probably something you don't have any clue about what's going on, because in fact, as soon as this video came out, within less than an hour, the video was removed. So it's, if you don't know about the game that just came out, it was just literally yesterday. It was just announced. It's just a trailer. And if you don't know about it, it's not your fault, because now it's trying to be kept under wraps. But here I am, you know, unwrapping it. Yeah, revealing to you guys the curse that I had to see, okay? So now look, I don't want to tell you guys anything about it. I'm just going to let you guys watch the video. It's only like a minute long, and then we can analyze it and talk about it later. But I will say, like, without any spoilers, it's just absolutely insane and ridiculous that this video ever made it to light, let alone all of the work that went behind it, let alone the fact that this game called Gamer Girl was eventually, if it is still going to be, which I'm pretty sure it's planned to still happen, to be released on PlayStation, on Xbox, and on the Nintendo Switch. Okay, so this is an amateur. Okay, this isn't some amateur company come out here making a game and people are like, what the heck is going on? No, these are top dogs everywhere. All right, that's enough. Okay, just yeah, enjoy the video.
Peggy 18.
Hey everybody! Okay, cool. Water time, break time. All that junk has been taken out my stream. Oh, come on. No. Moderator, what do I do? Like, do I answer it?
If this is moving too fast for you, don't worry. Let me catch you up on basically what's happening. So you're basically the moderator of a chat for this streamer girl named AbbyCake99. Yeah, that's all that's happening, and you're watching her and you're deleting awful comments that appear on the right hand side of the screen. And it seems that now at this point, she's addressing you as moderator. You do not have a name. You are moderator.
We should go for a drink after.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah?
I know, what do you guys think?
I think you should go out for drinks.
You got that, guys? No. No.
Okay, now this is the last I'm going to stop this, but obviously, what is this game that they are playing? Is this like this? They literally, to make this game, they created another game. This is not Mario Kart. This is not some kind of super racing game that I've ever seen in real life. No, they created this game, obviously for copyright purposes, to be in this game. That's just how much detail has actually gone into creating Gamer Girl, the game.
Abby, you're streaming again?
What's it to you? Just gonna make sure he's okay.
Unfortunately, what you guys have just witnessed is probably the equivalent of a Goosebumps R.L. Stine Choose Your Own Adventure storybook in the form of an actual real-life simp simulator. Okay, that's basically what it does. In this game, you are the moderator for a girl who streams video games, and as you can tell, like, this is just something that people do all of the time, except it just so happens that you have to prevent this specific gamer girl from not being killed by one of her viewers or whoever this other person is. It becomes this whole gaming simp simulator and turns into this extremely crazy, horrible, scary horror game, which almost seems like could happen in real life if it hasn't already happened. And I think that's probably the scariest part about this game, is that this is almost replicable. Like, the entirety process of this seems like something that would be happening in real life already, and gamer girls are already kind of experiencing this, and now they're creating a game about it to give these dudes ideas about it. I mean, obviously it's not going to be something where it's like, oh, if something happens it's the game's fault, but it's just so closely resembles reality that it makes it a little bit too cursed and a little bit too creepy. If you recall, the end of the video gave off like these Stranger Things vibes, which I actually thought was pretty cool. But like, this whole choose your adventure of based on what this gamer girl is doing and seeing if she ends up dead, it's kind of creepy. I'm just not sure if making a video game about a gamer girl who actually experiences this level of abuse and harassment online on Twitch while they're streaming is a good idea to be making. Like, it was just weird because unironically, when I saw how this thing played out, I was curious. I'm not gonna lie. Like, curiosity wise, I'm like, wait a minute, this actually seems like this could be a good concept for a game if the concept wasn't already being 90% played out in real life already. That's when it crosses over into kind of creepy territory. But other than that, I enjoyed the whole like Stranger Things element at the end with the whole gamer girl. Like, I kind of was curious. That's the biggest thing I can say, is like, would I play this game? Probably. But should it come out? Should it be there? I don't know. So anyway, yeah, there was a bunch of backlash on the Twitter. The reason why it got removed immediately, obviously, is because the people who made this game are not clearly reading the room right now. Women in gaming and girls all over the place are already suffering from so much harassment and just like abuse online from just existing. So kind of just perpetuating this whole stereotype even further and turning it into a horror story. I don't know if that was the move for 2020. I think we could have, switched out the elements a little bit, made it a fantasy or something, like, cause using actual real women, a real life gamer girl. 2020 is just filled with so many surprises. Like last year, if you guys don't know, Belle Delphine, she gave us, the gamer girl bathwater. Now we have actual companies giving us gamer girl the game. This is just, it doesn't stop. Where does it go? What's going to be next? Gamer girl. I got nothing. But yeah, anyway, that's all I got. I'm not going to stretch this out into a crazy ass video or a long video. That's just basically what happened yesterday in terms of just, it's wild. There was so many people who were enraged during this period in this time frame about gamer girl, and it started trending online yesterday. I'm very curious to see if the game gets green lighted. I mean, it's obviously gotten green lighted by so many people. I don't know if those people were women. Well, obviously the people who got green lighted, there were women in the game, but like, it's something about the game is kind of missing the context and missing the point, that by you're stressing a stereotype that is already currently existing. It's almost like if you made a simulator for a black guy called Don't Get Caught by the Police, and you're driving and the police pull you over and you're like, hey, choose your action. Hey, don't reach into the glove compartment because you might get shot. It's kind of like that. It's like, are you reading the room? Are you not seeing what's kind of happening in this element of life and this generation of this year? You got to kind of read the room. But at the same time, like, people were wondering, like, would you play a game if you were a black guy where you were getting pulled over, or you were walking down the street and something was happening to you, some type of stereotype was being pushed and it happened? Would you play that game? And I have. I have played that game several times in real life. So this one feels like, if you're a gamer girl, you're probably already have been playing this game, except the product of this game is you just dying, which could potentially happen. So it's creepy on a whole new level. Anyway, I'm done. Let me know what you guys think about the video in the comments below. Creepy, not creepy? Would you play it? Would you not play it? Yeah. Also, I heard you guys are liking the mugs a lot. I have a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer mug here. Somebody said that it might be a good idea for me to make like a PO box where you guys can send me mugs. I still have a lot more, by the way, but I heard that I can make a PO box, and then you guys can send me some mugs, and then I'll just drink the mug. I do have coffee in here, by the way. Yes, as you can see, I do drink coffee. People keep saying, "Do you even drink anything out of your cups?" Yeah, it's a cup. I'm not just bringing the cup here and just holding it as a prop. I drink coffee in the morning. I'm a coffee guy. So yeah. Anyway, it's Saturday, so I hope you guys have a good weekend. Stay nice out there. Stay cool because it's hot outside. Take it easy. Peace.